It's just me and you.
Hello, welcome to this new video of B&T Games. I am now in Whitecoast City Railway in Roblox, and I'm going to rank all the stations in this game. I will maybe make a first part and a second part because it takes so long, but enjoy the video. And we'll start here at Chichester Terminal. It has got flats and apartments, some flats, a fountain with the logo, some lamps. It got usually at every station, well, most stations, the city line logo, and benches, some trees, some bushes. And yeah, in my mind, I think this station is built because to the houses and the people, but also because of this big parking lot that many people can park here. That way is Chesterfield green, but we're going to do that until that we're going to do next. And it has also got a Whitecoast bus board, I think, where maybe intercity buses. That's why misschien it's maybe called Chichester Terminal. But now we're going into the station. Well, it has got 8 ticket machines. It has got no barrier gates, and it got a information desk, I think. It has got digital screens. And yeah, I think this is the only station in the whole of the game where there is an island platform with side platforms, and if a train comes in, both sides will open of the doors. And I think it's because of this is a big station, and that is maybe because maybe here get people off and there get people in because here are benches and trash bins. Here are also in this station there are of information screens, name of all of the station with the city line. Got used a ticket machine, and that is basically it. Oh yeah, the roof and the lamps. But that is basically it of this station. Well, I like the architecture with the roof and the station with an island platform. That's very unique. But it's a little bit boring in my eyes. But not so very boring at least. But the only problem is that I don't see ticket machines. And maybe they can fix that. But further, it's a very big, nice station. Only I don't like stone. But further, it's a very nice station. I will rate this station a 6 out of 10 because of the stone is required and the no ticket machines. But I further like the architecture and a unique island platform. But now we're going to Chesterfield Green. Well guys, we're now at Chesterfield Green. And first to say, I think this is not a parking lot, but this is a bus lot. Where buses will take. There are many. And really, I will say this really loud, but this is a bench city. It's so many benches. I can already count 20. But I think this is a bus station. I think that's maybe why the station is built. But to say, there are houses. There is Chichester Terminal. These are flats and apartments. And this is maybe a... Well, in my eyes it's a parking lot, but maybe something else. There are also benches and there's usually a city line logo pole. But now, into the station building, I will say. There are 2 benches, one, I mean here, before the ticket lines. 3 ticket machines, they're usually ticket machines, because 3 ticket barrier gates, and this is a little waiting room. It's accessible as a Chichester Terminal, Because digital information screen as usual. This is a walking crossing without barricades or anything safely. I think this is usually because the owners don't actually have many crossings, but this is one. Maybe there needs to be, actually in my eyes, needs to be a sign to say watch out for the trains. It got a ramp, and I'm going to say this, but I really don't like these benches because of the board, the station board above it with the name and the line. I really just don't like it. But first there are trash cans, there's your clocks, off information screen, stop markers, overhead lines, it got the usual lamping post. Oh, there's a train coming. Oh no, that is at the Whitecoast. But yeah, there further up is the junction. And that's basically it. Well, I really actually like the station building with the little waiting room, ticket barriers, and it got a very big bus station. Or maybe it is another bus station, but we maybe never know. But also I like the, I think, flower pot. But further, it's just a very nice station with a little station house and maybe some little bit up. But due to all surrounds, I will say I will give this an 8 out of 10. The only problem with me is that there are no boards of you need to watch for the trains because this is a very big and mostly from Northernville because the trains can rush over by and maybe not here on this line. But further, it's very nice station. But also I don't like actually the platform in a bit way. But further, it's a very nice station with a very big and two fountains, and I would say obviously called it the Bench City. But now, we're now going to Northernville. Welcome to Northernville. Well, first we'll begin what's around it. Well, it got a parking lot, it got a little park, but a little boring park I say. It's got flats, it's got the architecture I might say, little bit trees, bushes, fountain. I think now there's at every station a literal fountain. But well, going to start at the station. It's a very big station as in Terminus. Now, as Terminus, just a very big station entrance. It's got 4 ticket machines and it got 6 barrier gates. Well, it got a little ramp, mostly for me with my wheelchair. I'm not German, by the way. But it's got digital information screens, it got whole-fed wires, and it's got platform signs, which platform, trash cans, my hate benches, got off information screens, very big lights, the roof with architecture, and basically it again. But I might add, I actually sort of in my mind, I actually want a sort of side entrance, maybe here, so people that are here don't need to walk all the way there, or people from... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. This is a very big warning for you, don't stand on tracks or you die. I mean, that is literally now my fault. By the way, Northernville is here at the background. Sort of camera there. But, furthermore, I just want actually some side entrances, like here and here, so people can not like need to go all the way over there. And mostly I don't like the platform a little bit. But furthermore, it's a very nice station in fact. It's got ook the usable buffers. And a little bit boring. And a pole. But yeah, this station, I will rate it like a 5 out of 10. Because something in my head misses. I don't know what it actually is, but it feels like something is missing in my head. The roof, it's very big roof for a station, I might add. But also it's just like a little bit, how do I say it? It's a little bit boring in fact, and there are not many things here. But in the opposite, it's just a very nice station with in fact lovely ticket machines and room, and it feels like this is just your station in fact. But it's just something is missing, like also side entrances. But yeah, furthermore, very nice in fact, but not really that. But I feel something is missing, and I really can't know what it is, but I feel just like something is missing. But now we're going to a station called Whitecoast Park. Welcome at Whitecoast Park. Well, first we're going to begin, as usual for me, to begin what is around it. Well, firstly, a depot, the Whitecoast depot, the junction ahead to Chichas Park and Northernville where we went. That way is Whitecoast Central and another station. I don't know the name anymore, but I think it's not Bracknell, Newingham Street. But it got a very lovely park with a little pond, I might say, because my English grammar is also a little bit less, but I'm good at it. But it got apartments, again, little big houses and flats, a very big road, from there I think only connects to Chichester Terminal and not Northernville. But now we're going to start at the station, and oh boy, I like now already the glass, because I like this glass, city line pole, and got the very big name of Whitecoast Park, and yeah, the park. But the really odd thing about, I think it's not at every station, but I think this is the only station in fact, that has got an underground entrance. Well, it first got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 benches. Yes. Got 7 ticket machines. Oh, that's... But, yeah, it got a little tree. I don't know if it gets to the roof. It's got a lift, even at stations. Got 4 ticket barriers. Well, it also got here a lift, and digital information screens, stairs 2 up, and 2 benches. And this is also one of the stations. It has got an island platform, and that is what I really like. Well, it got stop markers, it got platform signage. These benches are, good now, because there's not a freaking bolt above your head. That's really good. Got trash bins, a lift again, off invitation screens. Got stop markers again. Stop marker, and it got the usual signals here. Well, as we are in the city's, in the game's capital, because it's named Whitecoast City Railway with Whitecoast, later there is really Whitecoast. Well, it's just very nice, and well, got the usual lighting, not lit at the moment, but furthermore, it's very nice in fact. Well, going now outside the station again. Well, sadly the lift doesn't work. If that works, it's very, very amazing if the game has come up with that. But now, Whitecoast Park, at the end of a junction, it's very nice in fact about the station architecture. And I give actually this station a 9 of 10. It's really one of my favorite stations because it's literally an underground entrance and where you also got that. And you got an island platform. Oh, some fence. But I think people don't like to run into trains, only suicide. But further, yeah, it's very nice in fact. And yeah, order warning, don't stand on tracks. But I really just like the station architecture, it got a lovely park. The only thing it's missing is like, well, not simple as a good behavior, but it's just it's just very small, and before a junction to two different cities like Northernville and Chichester Terminal, which are in my eyes important, and Whitecoast, I think there needs to be a sort of extra track that leads to, like, there's one track here is one track where all trains can go into the junction. But from like Northernville, you get an extra track and you bend over here and you get here and before it heads up. And maybe that is just very good because in my mind, or maybe here, that's here also that they already split up. But yeah, I think the gamers will maybe not see this, but it's very well, it's just there needs to be, in my eyes, an extra platform so it will be split up or split in so that it's easy for me to commute and you know which platform which are. And I think that's very good at this station actually. But yeah, that's Whitecoast Park. The next station is Newingham Street, as if I think I'm right. I will say it at the next station. Well, we're now at I said it right, it was Newingham Street. And yeah, first off, I don't like actually the station entrance, because how steep it is. You can just say, well, for just expensive or what. But yeah, the other thing is, it's like in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, well, in the middle of nowhere, there are the flats. But there further up is Microcentral. Why you built a station here? Just because these people, but these people even can't get here because they need to get over the bridge. This station makes no any sense in my head. But on the other side, it's got lovely trees, it has got very big separate platforms, and if I'm right, there's not even a underpass from here to here, but you need to walk all the way over there. I just don't actually like this station. It's one of my hated stations. But yeah. No benches like in the waiting room. It got 3 ticket machines, 3 gate barriers. I don't know if it... Oh, this is even worse. Because here is a freaking ramp. And if you are in the station, you can't even get into the station as a wheelchair. Well, this is a avatar, but really, if you are a wheelchair, how you get off here easily? And well, if there will be a ramp, I don't know if you even can stop here and move the track. So, why does this even make sense? And even if you run off here, you got onto the track. You see, I think you see, guys, how I hate this station. I really just hate it. Well, it got also my hating benches. Well, it got stop markers, digital screens, not even here. It's very small. Got trash cans, off indicators, overhead lights, that's nice. Oh, there's a train coming. But basic lamping. And yeah, this doesn't even make sense anymore. And it's going to K Natural Park. Well, I want to get there, but not now. I will just teleport. Oh, there's a diesel. But, and by the way, this not even get an entrance where I said earlier. The people here need to walk all the way over there and here if they really want this. And maybe they're just going to do Whitecoast Central. And yeah, I don't know if that's even possible. If you live here and you want to get over here, that's very bad luck. I'm going to say this, but yeah, I actually want maybe a side entrance like here. Some ticket barriers, some fences, it's accessible. And this train doesn't even matter that. It's just very bad. Oh yeah, and but see, here is a side entrance. But they're not. Why not? If you even guys ask it. Well, here are two. This is not even accessible. Got Newingham Street with a ticket barrier. With a ticket machine. With two ticket barriers. But still. Why no ticket? I don't understand. I don't understand this station. And yeah, you know maybe already that I'm going to rate this station a... Actually, this is my station. To note, I think you guys see this coming, but I give this station, and that is not even that. You need okay, not run over foot crossings. Alright, I'm spawned again on my hate station. But guys, I'm going to rate this station. As you guys maybe already think, I'm going to rate this station a 1 out of 10. Because, well, I don't actually like the architecture and why it's even built. And yeah, you know all my arguments already. There's no side entrance, I hate benches, even not even properly light, I now think. And even the foot crossing. Why just don't make a little underpass here, or even there a little foot crossing? That is also fine. But further, and also, there's no waiting room into the station now, so you need to really stand on your knees the whole time in that station building. And in my experience, I did one time, it's not very fun. I living near a station with no... I was on a station one time with no waiting room, and I need to stand into a room all the time standing. And yeah, that is not really fun. I don't think 3 ticket machines even are needed if I think. And the second argument, and the second most big argument for me, because of my avatar, I'm not really in a wheelchair, but it's just not accessible by a wheelchair because of these stairs. Well, the only problem is, if you're gonna build a ramp, you're going to run into the tracks. But maybe you need to cut a little bit here, and then go here. Well, got literally best the basic opportunities, but just no. And maybe even that main station building need to get over here, because here are the buildings, not even there. Why even going to use that entrance? I think this entrance is even more used than even that entrance. That entrance is actually very bad, very. Why? Alright, I've got enough of this, but also I want a side entrance chair. Game owners, if you're watching this, I think you need to upgrade Newingham Street very, very, very good. And by the way, guys, this is 2022 in February, so maybe in the next update, maybe Newingham Street, but if this gets still not updated, I just don't like this station. But yeah, that are my arguments, and so Newingham Street is a 1 out of 10. And now we're going to Whitecoast Central. See you there. Guys, welcome to Whitecoast Central, the capital of the station. But to note, the very big station is at Norwich, but we will talk that in part 2. Yes, there will be a part 2 because I'm talking too long. So, it will be the last station before I end this video of part 1. Part 2 is coming soon. But first, welcome to Whitecoast Central. And it got very many apartments, even some business building, if I may ask. The first thing I will say, where's the parking? Oh yeah, there is a little park, not even a park. But a little bit I actually want here a sort of parking because this is a big station. But yeah, this is one of these stations which has the name Central, one of the two I think. But first, welcome to Whitecoast Central. It has got a total of 8 ticket machines. It has got 3 benches, 9 benches. It has got trash bins, and even has got ticket machines. Ticket barriers. Got 8 ticket barriers. 4 are going to the platform, and 4 are going to the exit. So this way. Has got, if you see already, 4 platforms. This is a clock, and this is the digital screen of all the platforms, I think. But first, we're here at Whitecoast Central. Platform 4 and 3 are from, 4 and 3 are going from Chichester Terminal and Northernville from there. And platform 2 is going to Chichester Terminal and Northernville. And platform 1 is the terminating platform. Yes, this is a terminating station. And alright, first going to see. It has got, as usual, stop markers. It has got platform signage. It has got station boards. Got benches. It has got speed limits. Yeah. And actually, that's basically it. Oh yeah, the glass architecture. That I actually like. Off indicators, station boards. Where actually the tickets were signed on the platform. Well, that is a little bit a min point. A minus point of the station. But yeah, I can partially rate it actually. Well, the station is very nice. I like actually the entrance. It has got nice benches, not my hate benches. It has got trash bins, all the basic, including signals. And I just like that this is a through and a stopping station, like Rosewell's, but that's what we're going to say in part 2. But firstly, Microcentral. I will rate this as a 7 out of 10 because literally it's just that how do you say it? Yes, it's a little bit that I actually want to note. I actually sort of want a fountain in the middle of the station and not welcome to the Whitecoast Central signage text. But furthermore, at this station. It's just that I just want a sort of digital screens. I think there's something missing in fact. Yes, it's an extended platform. It's really just busy in my head. And the glass in the middle, that's even worse in my head. So I think this station also needs a little bit of an upgrade. Oh yeah, and this. What is this even? Red? But yeah, that's it. Oh, basically glass needs to be here. So at this station, some points are missing, like digital screens or glass here, so people can just hop over and go illegal on the train. And in my head, it's just not very plantage friendly, I say in my words. So there are no many vegetation, so no trees. I see there are not many trees, well, only on the side, but not in the station, like bushes or what. And that I also don't like. And actually, now I say it, it's badly lighted here. I just also like the stairs with the lights, but well, it's also confusing if you are below. And I'm dead again. So yeah, still going to say, do not walk on tracks or you dead. Walk on it, you're dead. Not walk on them, you're alive. But yeah, this station actually needs an upgrade for me. Because something are missing and it just really just needs an upgrade. I think the owners are really going to upgrade. But that is for part 1. Part 2 is maybe coming, well, if I'm going to see this video again, maybe next month, next week, or anything else, or even days. But I will make it fastly as I can, but I still have a schedule of all. I'm sorry that I'm not going to, that I did not make videos for past months, because I have not inspiration, because my old channel is banned. But further, I just like my channel and I want to make videos again. But really, I want to say, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching my videos. I will making videos in future. Bye. Train is gone. Video is gone. Bye bye.